Cool. Um, all right. With that being said, shit. Sometimes I wish I could type well, but knowing me, I don't have the patience to put energy into that for long enough to develop a habit. Okay. Like I said in the thing, I'm gonna go grab some tea real quick. Then we can talk Maul, Shadow Lord, just for a little bit. I'm gonna not spoil anything at all because it's so peak and it just came out today. So spoiling would be rude of me to do. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I'm gonna go grab some tea. Um, Maybe say a little more about it than I just did, and then we'll get into the game. Like I said, bye. Okay. Check one thing in the background real quick. That's still going. Okay, cool. Stream maintains. Okay, cool. Um, yeah. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. We're gonna go here, there, boom. Okay. So last we left off, we finished Primrose's story, and then we were making our way down the coast to Muslim to do Haanit's story. Yeah. Very cool stream last week. Very glad that the boss was not as challenging as I thought he was going to be. Was able to take him out in one attempt. So that was really cool. So yeah. Primrose's story got really dark and heavy, but to see her kind of come into her own, like throughout the course of the story, but definitely at the end, and really truly believe in the core of her heart in what it meant to be a leader for her family, and to believe that the vengeance that she was seeking was truly the answer. It felt a little hollow at the end for her, but like going to see her dad's grave after the fact and really getting that vindication might be the right word, but I don't think it's the one I'm looking for. There's a word for like release. Solace is almost it, but it's not quite. Catharsis. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, getting that catharsis from going to finally see her dad's grave, I think it really helped her to resolve within herself, like, okay, all like unfinished business has been closed out. Now I can move on and truly be the strong person that my family needs me to be, and truly carry the name that my family gave me. That was a cool story. And then Maul, completely different topic. Oh no, we're shifting gears. And I'm eating gummy snacks at the same time, because I didn't eat a snack when I got home today. And I'm somewhat hungry by it. But yeah, Maul Shadow Lord, such a good show. Filoni and Sam Witwer, they not only came together to produce just an amazing spectacle of a show, but you can tell that they want to bridge gaps in Maul's story and in Maul's lore. So they kind of know where he ends up because of how Maul showed up in Rebels, and they know where he came from because of his presence in Clone Wars. And so bridging that gap is just like, oh, okay, I see you inserting these pieces to get from A to B. And those pieces are so elegantly placed in there. It's like pain and heart-wrenching, the events that they go through to put those pieces in there. But once they're in there, it's like, okay, that makes sense. We're not done with him. Not by the slightest means. No way are we done with him. But we're getting closer to like his end. But we're also seeing him grow in power. And that's very exciting. So yeah, highly recommend going to watch Maul Shadow Lord if you haven't already. I know it's a bit iffy for some folks because it's on Disney Plus, but I'm sure there are ways to pirate it. I don't engage in those piracy methods, or at least not for this. Only real thing I've ever pirated per se is that Avatar movie that Paramount fumbled the bag on and leaked out, and it looked so good. Like, I know it would be a much better experience in theater, or at least even if I were to put it up on like my home screen instead of watching it at my desk setup. But even then, it looks so good. The sound was amazing. Story, peak, getting to see these characters back again just really a few years later. So just like they made huge amounts of progress in that time, because even in the time period of the show, they made massive progress. So getting to see them a few years later, to having pushed even further forward, and like learning new things about just society as a whole, is like, wow, that is really cool. Nice work, the entire team. So yeah, I'm really impressed by what the team over at Paramount and Avatar Studios did. If they do give it like a true and proper release in theaters, my butt is sat. But if they don't, then oh well, that's your loss, Paramount. Like, the bag is there. They can get that bag so easily. They just need to, like, so many fans have said the path that Paramount needs to take. They just need to do it. Like, if you scroll socials, everybody's basically saying the same thing. Like, yeah, it's leaked.
Y'all need to just hurry up, market it, and get it out in theaters. Because the longer you delay, the more bag you're sent inside. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. Stick got stuck for a second there. But yeah. Triple tide now. This is not the way. But what was I saying? Yeah, go watch Mall Shadow Lord. Great show. And happy May 4th. May the 4th be with you always. I'm kind of lost. I assume I'm supposed to go this way, but this is gonna lead to a cave, so yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to go to the west. Cyrus. Controller, please. Shouldn't be. It might be trying to connect to the switch. We might be playing keyboard and mouse today. We shall see. Light work. I'm pretty sure there's a path. We're gonna start dodging some of these battles because I want to get on track with where I'm going. Undertow Cove. Not again. Oh, what is wrong? What is wrong? What is wrong? I will figure out what is wrong later. He's not where I'm trying to go, though. Okay, I'm convinced that that bridge is broken on the map because there is no path, which is unfortunate because I definitely thought there was. Undertow Cove, though. I'm sort of down for an adventure. Ooh. Darkness. Oh, goodness. That's bad. Cyrus is gonna die. Of course he got reacts. Unfortunate. Oh sweet, Cyrus isn't dead. Okay.
私の出番だな。
Okay.
行くぞ。主王女ドレファンドよ。
Big arrow
敬意を払う。
kills everything the big arrow does. Sweet. Don't know what it does, but got a cool thing. Hmm? When did I fight these skeletons before? Hmm. Yeah, I don't want to fight that. Ooh, dead end.
なめんなよ。なかなか考えがいがあるね。さてと。どうよ。シチュー活撃だ。
かかってこい。
Good tea, good tea.
かかってこい。やっ。
なかなか考えがいがあるね。
That worked.
大した強さだ。合格点。戦いの準備はできているよ。シチュー活撃だ。
かかってこい。
さて、どうしようか。雷鳴よ、驚き響け。かかってきな。シチュー活撃弾。
私の出番だな。
かってきな。
I should probably heal Alpha, but I feel like he'll be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine.
私の出番だな。行くぞ。主王女ドレファンドよ。相手にも敬意を払う。
It was a bad idea.
さあ、授業の時間だ。
Without healing my guys.
私の出番だな。
We're gonna run from that, and then we're gonna go. Inventory. This is probably some side quest that I haven't started yet.
やれやれ、穴子とは好きではない。
Unfortunate, because I was really hoping there would just be a guy here.
一丁かますか。さあ、どう出る。
Yeah, I'm gonna get on with. Everything. Okay, Cypress and Ripple Tide. How do I? Oh, just shift. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait. Oh yeah. Cool.
Hajime. かかってこい。
なかなか考えがいがある。火炎よ、焼き尽くせ。授業はこれで終わりだ。
立ちふさがるなら狩るだけだ。
ぜ
That'll work. exactly what I was trying to do.
火炎よ焼き尽くせ
Everybody dead.
ざっとこんなもんよ
かかってこい。土砂降りや。終わりだな。
Cobblestone. Let's rip back on the path. Thought that was a cave. Nope. Looks like it.
いいぜ来な
かかってこい。土砂降りや。
Light work.
相手にも敬意を払う。
雷鳴よ驚き響けこの程度では不合格
So we need to go southwest.
Easy. 来な
私の出番だな。せい。
ぜ火炎よ焼き尽くせ
The east, I mean the west, to the west, to the west, to the west.
始めよ
行くぞ
う。どう動く？
That is not a
よ
defense.
っしゃ 火炎よ焼き尽くせなかなかしゃあっ
That
戦いの準備はできているよ。
Okay.
Yes. All according to Giga.
Do u 土砂降りや。
なかなか考えがいがあるね。狂乱よ、巻き起これ。
What's more with you?
狂乱よ、巻き起こ
Thank you.
れ。出直してきな。
Zoop, 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 zoop. Ooh,
一丁かますか。
hold up. While I have Therian in party.
狂乱よ、巻き起これ。
狙い撃つ。
Toxic.
しゃあ。狂乱よ、巻き起こ
And I
れ。ざっ
rain
とこんな
death
もんよ。
by cold. Ooh, Therian's almost 50. Very nice. Alright, so we're about to hit Marceline. I'm thinking I will take a quick bio break once we get there. And then we will dive straight into Haanit's fourth chapter. Ooh, wait a minute. These are
ど
brand
う
new
動
dudes.
く？
It's only single target. Why? Why does he exist? To churn butter. I should maybe heal this guy. But nah, would be too fun in that.
狂乱よ、巻き起これ。上がってきな。狂乱よ、巻き起これ。上がってきな。 ほらよ。
There we go.
行くぞ。
マジックスピードが
Doesn't look like they're
さて
much unfortunate.
どうしようか
Backline character more.
私の出番だ
You want the body armor? Okay.
な
Probably need it.
さてどうしようかさて探らせて
What's in between their spear?
覚悟
No, go find out.
投稿シェーベル
Oh, he lives that?
Oh my lord. I would have thought Abers did way more damage. Theron, is your speed alright? That guy must not have speed.
どれどれ
Man, his speed. Okay.
私の出番だな
Ow.
さあどうだ 授業はこれでも終わりだ
And there's his level 50.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Who are these guys? Axes aren't that thing.
どう動く
Archery is definitely a thing, so we're just gonna hit him with arrow.
土砂降りや
さてと
Let's just go where lightning blast.
来年よ驚き響け
Okay,
さてどうしようかやっ 上がってきなどれどれ
Ooh, frost. Okay, I can frost.
やっ
どう動く 狙い撃つ
上がってきな昇乱よ
Gone from my sight.
ざっとこんなもんよ
Halfin's getting up there. Very good, very good.
立ちふさがるなら狩るだけだ
We're so close to the gate. Ah, Dagger's his last thing. Okay. So Dagger's gonna be your last thing.
大不正
That did no recovery.
なかなか考えがいがある。 上がってきな。雷鳴よ。
かかってこい。
In Aerostorm we trust. Let's go. Patch yourself up, kid. What are we doing?
手当てして。ぜ。
Backline not even weak to
な
like
かなか考えがいがある。
he did.
癒しの奇跡を与えたまえ。
Good heals.
狙い撃つ。
Good heals. Good heals. No, no. I have a Thunderbird.
やっ
There we go.
いい戦いだった。
57. Very nice. That's right. I had business here. And I will read that when I get back from bio. To begin, just need to check a thing. Oh, good. Very good, very good, very good. Do.
The story so far. In Stilsto, Haanit did meet with the seer Susanna, who told her of a plant that could protect her from Red Eye's fell curse. Never did she expect to find a dragon in those dark woods. Very few hunters in history have felt such a beast, but Haanit now stands among them. Now, I can finally face Red Eye and bring Master back. When leaving the village, she was met by one of Eliza's men, who told her where she might find the fiend. Now, the die is cast. Ready to face her fate, she journeys to Marceline, jewel of the desert. So, this is Marceline. Eliza must be somewhere here. Too hot for thee, girl? I cannot blame thee. This sun is merciless, even without a coat of fur. But thou shalt stay by my side. Thou art a stalwart friend, Lind. Come in. Let us find Eliza, and then some shade. We got travel painter.
ハイント君
So, this is Marceline. Yes, yes, it is just as I expected. Knowest thou of this town? Why, but of course. That said, I know more about the Marceline of old than I do the city as it exists today. The ruler of this town can trace his lineage directly back to Marceline the Wise. An ancient king, I presume. Quite so. War has long ravaged the Sunlands. Water is more precious than lifeblood here. And men are more willing to slay each other over a few precious drops. Men are more than willing to slay each other over a few precious drops. Yet the town appeareth calm and peaceful. You can thank the current king for that. It was he who brokered peace and finally brought the war to an end. He urged the warlords and nobles to lay down their weapons and simply talk to their neighbors. And they found they had more in common than they had thought. Precisely so. In their gratitude, the people of the Sunlands built the king a grand palace. The Jade Palace, a home fit for the wisest of kings. It was a name chosen not by the king, but by the people. A palace built by the people, and named by them too. Quite forward-thinking for such an ancient civilization. Love travel banter. Adds some really cool tidbits to the world surrounding.
ありがとな
Okay. I'm sure you got something I can lift off of you though. Need that. Yeah, I figured. 8% it wasn't a high chance anyway. Lived my whole life till now enjoying every pleasure to be had in this land. I have seen every beautiful work of art, listened to the best orchestras, tasted the finest meals. Yet of late I find myself wearying of such things. Is there nothing left for me to discover in this world? There must be something that no one else has yet seen. I cannot be finished yet.
Oh, you're... So we meet again. It's Ria. Don't you remember? You helped me recover my stolen letter in Wellspring. I must meet with a certain chieftain who is here, visiting this town, but our meeting must remain a secret. I must do what I can to discover his usual habits, then corner him at a time when I know he is usually alone. Or, that was my intention. But the situation is complicated. I mustn't reveal myself too soon. Do you think you could assist me? Could you try to find out his daily habits? I promise that once everything has come to a rightful conclusion, I will explain it all. So please, while I know I am asking too much of you, I must beg you, please help me. Interesting. Thank you. Night Ardante. Pray pardon me, my lady. But are you Haanit of the Darkwood?
そうだ
I am. I have come to meeting with Eliza. Ah, splendid! We have fair been awaiting your arrival. Please, come with me. Begging your pardon, Lady Eliza, but Haanit, the Huntress, has arrived.
ありがとう
Good. Thank you, Sergeant.
ハイト
'Tis good to see you again, my friend. Pray, tell me of your quest. Have you found a way to cure Zanta?
あ
I have. The curse can be broken, but only by slaying the monster that caused it. Then all is not lost, for we have found the beast. It lurks in an ancient ruin to the west of here. The locals call it Grimsand. And yet, how do you mean to defeat Red Eye? Even Zenta himself was no match for the fiend.
大丈夫だ
I found a way to protect myself from its curse.
すごい
Truly? Then we may have cause to hope after all.
あ
I will leave for the ruins at once. Wait, Haanit. There's one more thing you should know.
それが
When Red Eye entered the ruins, many of the monsters that once lived there fled before it. They began to roam the surface, threatening travelers and farmers alike. General Linar led the city guard into the sands to drive them off. And? They have yet to return. The plan was to march toward the ruins and dispatch any monsters roaming the surface. I scarce imagined they would venture within, but... Not even Sancta was equal of that beast. No matter how many men he marches with, General Linar cannot hope to defeat it. Let us pray. He did not find it then. Meanwhile, in the grim sand ruins. Excuse me. No! Heaven save us! My legs turned to stone! God's teeth! This cannot be! Ah! This is a massacre! Fall back! Fall back, I say! Captain Raff, get the men to safety.
Shogun!
But sir!
いいか
I'll keep the beast busy.
そんな
You must not, sir. Not alone. Let me.
行け
You have your orders, Captain. Go! Yes, sir.
No.
Have you heard? Have you heard? The hunting party has returned. It's been some time, has it not? Indeed. I fear the worst. The soldiers that marched against the monsters. They haven't returned?
Sorry, grandmother asking me if I want to go to a baseball game. Maybe, but probably not. Cause it's not like MLB baseball. It's I think it looked like it's college. With the Bowie Bay Sox versus who is it? Alta Luna Curve. Yeah, that sounds like a college game to me. I'm sure it'll be fun, but I don't really want to go outside. Save for work. Yeah, that's a different story.
And yet, what is this bodeful mood that pervaded the air? Elio? Where's my Elio?
Sir.
Why are they back now? I saw monsters roaming in scores around the ruins just this morn.
Oi.
It's only a matter of time before they reach the town. Father is dead? Say it is not so. So, the battle was lost.
Haanit.
Ah, Haanit, there you are. We make for the palace to discuss our next move. This is Captain Raff. He says the regiment was nearly annihilated.
あなたは
You must be the pretense. You must be the apprentice of the great hunter, Xanta. Many of my men died today. I cannot let their sacrifice be in vain. We shall rearm, re-equip, and do whatever is required to bring down that goddamn fiend.
どうか
Pray, lend us your aid.
あ
Of course. 'Tis why I am here.
ラルフよ、よくぞ生きて戻った。
I am most pleased to see you return safe, Captain.
いえ、不甲斐なく逃げ帰った身です。申し開きようもございません。
I fear there's no pleasure in it for me, Your Highness. I fled, like a coward.
何を言うか。
You did your duty, Captain.
王国のために生きて戻ってくる。それも大事な役目よ。
Without you to bring us word of what happened, we would be all but doomed.
まずは話せ。一体何があったのだ。
Now, we would hear your report.
はい。
By your leave, Your Majesty.
まず遺跡の周囲にいる魔物の群れ。
There were packs of monsters roaming in the vicinity of the ruins.
これはある程度蹴散らすことに成功しました。
The men fought bravely and succeeded in culling their numbers.
我らはその勢いのまま遺跡へとたどり着きました。
Emboldened, we dared to venture into the ruins themselves.
ですが、赤目の前に皆、
'Twas there that red-eyed beast
特に
came
恐
upon
ろしい
us.
のは人を石化する力です。
A ferocious creature, of a size and strength I've not seen. But that was not the worst of it. Oh no.
赤目と目を合わせてしまった者は体が石になっていくのです。
Any soldier that met its blood-red gaze was turned to stone.
兵士の多くが赤目に石にされてしまいました。
Living statues, insensible to all around them.
そうか。一つ聞きたい。
Tell me one thing, Captain.
何なりと。
Your Highness?
皆、最後まで勇敢であったか。
Did these men fight bravely to the end?
はい。
Every one.
そうか。
I see.
報告、ご苦労であった。
That will be all, Captain.
だが、どうすればよいのか。亡くなった勇士たちに報いなければ。
However, this matter is not over. Our fallen men must be avenged.
いや、まだ死んではいない。石化から元に戻し、救う方法がある。
Begging Your Highness's leave. We can do better than revenge.
赤目を倒すことができれば、石化が解け、元に戻れる。
If the red-eyed beast itself is slain, your men will be released from its curse.
なんと。
Is this true?
だが、赤目の恐ろしさはそなたも今ここで聞いたはずだ。
But you hurt yourself. This fiend wields terrible powers.
目があっただけで石にされる。そんな相手をどう倒す。
What hope have we of slaying it? When a single glance invites certain doom.
そのための対処法もある。だから赤目の相手は私に任せろ。
I can protect myself. I can protect myself from the petrification. By your leave, I shall fight the beast alone.
勝てるのか
Can you defeat it?
約束する。
I swear, on my life.
勝つ。そして石となった兵士を必ず救おう。
I will bring it the beast down and free your men from its baleful curse.
そなたの名は
What is your name again?
ハンイッ
I am called Haanit.
ハンイットよ。そなたの目には強い輝きがある。
Haanit. I see the glitter of steel in your eye.
それは覚悟、または決意と呼ぶものだ。
Resolve and strength in equal measure.
私はこの町が危機に陥るたびに、そのような強き輝きを見てきた。
Each time a menace has been visited upon this realm of mine, a hero with the same steel in their eye has stepped forward to save it.
今回もその輝きを持つ者を信じよう。
This time, you will be that hero for us.
ならば私は残りの兵士たちを率いて遺跡の外の魔物を引きつけましょう。
By your leave, I shall take the rest of the men and drive off the monsters outside the ruins.
聖火騎士団協力するわ。
The Knights Ardente shall sally with you.
そしてハンイット殿を遺跡内へと必ずや送り届けます。
We shall escort Haanit safely to the entrance.
む。
Very good.
ハンイットよ。必ず赤目を打ち、生きて帰れよ。
Haanit, slay this beast and return safely to us.
はい。
I shall. We may yet succeed, Haanit. Now we have the might of the whole city behind us.
そうだな。
King Kalim is a forthright man. He looked me square in the eye and entrusted me with the future of his realm. It is the mark of a great leader to having the courage to make difficult choices.
それはね、
Courage? Nay. Wisdom, I say. The wisdom to look into a young woman's heart and see the strength and resolve within. Lowly hunter though I am.
なるほど。
These are good people with a good king. They deserve in my help as much as anyone in this world.
ええ、
Out here in the desert, people must work hard to save every drop of water they can find. They learn that they must work together and share their fortunes and burdens alike. They must trust each other and work as one, or die. The harsh Shans have shaped them into loyal and generous and honest folk.
そうか。
Then it would behoven me ill to letting them down. 'Tis as Master always saith, betrayest not the trust of others, lest thou betrayest thine own honor. Wise words. Prevail, and you will not only save your master, but a king and his people.
ああ
Yes. I will not rest until this red eye is slain. The battle will not be an easy one. Steel yourself as best you can, and speak to me when you are ready.
Yay, prep time.
ハンイット
Betrays not the trust of others, eh? First and foremost, I hunt a red eye to save in my master from his fate. But I also will to help in the people of this land. I cannot afford to fail. My quarry must be slain. My honor as a hunter demanded it. When I set my sights on my quarry, I'm as dogged as you. Different sort of quarry, though. Thou speakest of thievery. Doesn't sit right with you, eh? To think we're more alike than different. If thou choosest to take pride in thy work, I shall not tell thee that thou art wrong. Choose to take pride? That's an interesting way to put it. Thou canst be proud of thy deeds, or not. The choice is thine. Now there's something no one can steal. What's that? Another's pride.
Cool banter. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? Ooh, I think gear-wise, I'm good. Definitely need to lock in. Yeah, gear-wise, I think I'm good. Haanit could probably use some SP, but I think she'll be fine. Everyone's topped off health-wise. Okay. I don't think I need the conscious stone. I'm definitely gonna need to do something. Blindness? I don't think. Silence? Sleep? Oh yeah, blindness, silence, or sleep. Okay. I'm pretty sure there are more conditions than that. Poison, I don't think I'll have that. Silence, blindness, confusion, sleep, terror. I feel like he's gonna have terror. And like, I can kind of work through terror. It's not the worst thing in the world. But I don't have many terror herbs. And I definitely don't have any terror defending jewelry. So time to do a little research, see if I can find where I get Terra Defending Jewelry. Calming stone. Okay. So there's a chest in the catacombs that has one, chest in the Grimsand ruins that has one, chest in the black market that has one, and a chest in the quicksand caves that has one. Okay. So I think it's time. Yeah, given that this is Marceline, it's like, yeah. So this is probably the catacombs they're gonna take me to, and that'll probably lead to the ruins. But I want to go check Wellspring first.
私の出番だな。
マジックスピー
雷鳴よ、驚き響け。
マジックスピー
どう動く？ともなる三日月よ。
雷鳴よ、驚き響け。
この程度では不合格。
Excellent. Everybody's on the come up. Grab my hoodie.
狩るだけだ。
Start hurrying this up a little bit. Lizardman's Den? This is not what I'm looking for. Oh. Two completely different paths. Oh, you're right. You are so right. Yeah, I always forget that there's this southern path out of... It's not Marceline, it's the other one. Wellspring? Because it's like, why is there a path to the south? Why isn't it just like a west-east?
いいぜ来な。さてと
どう動く？ 立ちふさがるなら狩るだけだ。
行くぞ。
いいぜ来な。
どけ。
Okay, black market. Let's see. It's been a while since I've been over here. This was Therian's thing? Yeah, Therian chapter 3, I think. Seeing all the chests open leads me to think that I already got the calming stone. Oh, wait, maybe not. How did I miss this one? Ooh, oh, nice. Yeah, I'm starting to think I already got the calming stone. In which case, there's a chance I sold it. At all. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking I sold it. Okay. Yeah, running on the assumption that I sold it, then we're going to go ahead and take it on. There should be some preliminary fighting, I think. Oh, no, everyone's fine. A provisioner, though. Herb of healing. Herb of light. Blindness. Interesting. Okay, in that case, then, since they're selling blindness stuff, I'm going to equip the blindness stuff that I have. Just in case it's helpful. If it's not, then oh well. But I think there's a chance it is. Oh, I can't believe we're already in May. I'm gonna blink and then it'll be 25. It's insane, man.
No.
Prisoner request. He's on death row. Contact a woman named Lara. What kind of request is that? He's like, there's a girl, her name is Lara, no surname at all. If you could let me know what happened to her before I die, that'd be great. Like, dude, what are you on? Like, I'll do it for the quest, because there's probably a chance I get some cool stuff out of it. But that's wild. Lightning necklace, evasion? Okay.
Ah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Cool night stuff.
Yeah.
ありがとな。
ああ。
ありがとな。
I wish my control wheel was working because things feel so unintuitive on keyboard.
ありがとな。
Nice. Nothing there. Oh, hold up. There's loot behind you can see. Tempest Amulet. What does that do?
はい。
We gotta match these council.
ありがとな。
Crit bracelet. Okay. I don't think I'll use the crit bracelet because I think my damage is just fine.
ありがとな。
Thank you for the soul stones. Those come in really clutch when I don't have a specific type of damage, which isn't as much of a concern now that I have Alphen. But when I want to do big damage of a specific type. Oh! The Chieftain schedule! This is for the raid thing! Cool! Chieftain who deplores not being chosen as king at the Great Assembly. He rules his tribe with an iron fist, forcing people to bend to his will. So I'm assuming Ray is on a whole thing about preventing this guy from starting a coup, maybe? Herb of Clamor. Okay, yeah, we like that. We like being able to talk. Whoa, that's a lot of loot. High House's armor. Bunch of money. And an enchanted circlet. Very nice. This isn't a chest, is it? Nope. Got to check. Always have to check. So that's one hidden item. Odds and ends. Okay. Another fire soul stone. Very nice. Plum. Okay. Back to equipment. Unerring bracelet. What does it do? J, so details yet. Right. Accuracy 50%. That's a cool one. Consciousness, yeah. That's silence, press, sleep. Great reduces wind damage. Great reduces fire damage. Okay. Ooh. 200 HP ring. Yeah, I think I want to put that. Check the protective ring as some stat boosts. Okay, I might want to put this on Haanit, and I might want to put it on Alphen. We'll see. Yeah, the crit necklace is what it is. I do need to add some speed to Therian, and then I want to check what Alphen's rocking. Protective ring as well. Yeah, nah. I need you to have this empowering ring on. Yeah, be a little more tanky, my friend. Therian, you rocking a beastly scarf? Nah, I need you to have speed. You do the beastly scarf. Okay. That's the setup. Is there a safe point in here? There should be, right? There's gotta be one outside then. Also, let's see if this solves this. Yeah, I got the schedule. So the chief frequents such a place. It seems we might still be in time to catch him there. Would you perhaps consider coming with me? Excuse me, sir. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with the Chief of Sunshade? Hmm? Who are you to interrupt me when I'm at my leisure? You? You? Your Highness? Please forgive me for not introducing myself sooner, sir. Yes, I am Gloria, daughter to King Khalid. Though, at present, I am as a traveler and nothing more. You are a trouble to your gods, doubtless. Did you sneak off alone to undertake this journey, hoping to disguise your identity? So I did. It has been a good journey, and I have learned much while visiting the desert towns. I have learned, for example, of your scandalous behavior here. Scandalous? What proof do you have of any such thing? I have all the proof that I should need in this letter. I trust that it looks familiar to you. You audacious, overstepping chit of a girl. Oi! Out of my way, you lowlifes! Don't you know who I am? No. You are the one who should cease this shameless act, sir. Grrr. Utilizing the pleasure quarter to launder money, bribing others to your own advantage, and using people as though they were no more than slaves. This is too much to overlook, sir. I will be taking this evidence to my father. I hope you are prepared for what is to come. I only... When I was not chosen as the king at the Great Assembly, it was such a shock and... If that was the case, If that was the case, all that you should have done was wait for the next Great Assembly. The Great Assembly is not held in secret. All you had to do was come and plead your case before the assembled chiefs. It is not as simple as you make it out to be. If it was so, I wouldn't have needed to resort to such things. I've been traveling the desert to find proof of the chief's actions. But it was largely thanks to your assistance that I was able to succeed. I will never forget this journey, or you. Getting to know kind people like you has been the greatest joy I've discovered on my journey. Thank you. Nice. Nice. Cool. Alright. Um, cool. I made my preparations. May they not be in vain.
いいか
Shoulder to shoulder, men! Herd him in!
Oh!
Stand firm. Give as good as you get. Knights Ardante! Knights Ardante! Form a cauldron around Haanit.
よし
With me! We'll carve a path through the ruins. Charge! The way is open! Drive through! Protect Haanit!
さあ
Godspeed, Huntress. Aye. Thou hast my gratitude.
よし
Now, let's finish off these beasts. For the king! For Marceline!
おう
For Marceline! Leave this to us. We shall not lose this battle. Take care, Haanit. May our arrows fly true. So, where'd I hide it in these ruins? Thou feelest it too, Aga? A grim pall hangeth in the air. Danger lurketh ahead, though we cannot see in its form. Letting us tread carefully here. Enter.
Haanit.
You can do it, Haanit. Don't let those men's sacrifice be in vain. You'll slay that red-eyed fiend for all our sakes. It's as good as done, right? Such is mine intention. But we aren't bound to trade it with care, often. I sense a terrible presence, like nothing I have felt before. You ain't getting scared, are you? 'Cause you've come too far to fail now. You're this close to saving your master. Just so. And when this is over, I shall buy in thee a mug of thy favorite spirit. When your master's up and about, we'll all drink together. Master wouldn't liken that. Far too much. It's settled then. First, save your master, then we'll hit the alehouse. After all you two have been through, a reunion has got to be celebrated. Am I right? Thou speakest truly. But Alfie, yeah? He will not care about the reason, only that the spirits be served. A man after my own heart. Now, let's go throw out that master of yours. Great.
私の出番だな。
Haanit, please.
さあどうだ。
狂乱よ巻き起これ。さてとてい。なんだと。
Horrific claw.
さてどうしようか。
せい。
どう動く？
おりゃ。
What happened?
なんだと。
Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna have to cook something up for that. Not cool, man.
投稿しエベル。
さてどうしようか。
癒しの奇跡を与えたまえ。ほらよ。
No. Why would you use that on there, Brett?
行くぞ。やっ。終わりだな。
No loot in this corner. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I gotta go back down those stairs.
一丁かますか。
行くぞ。
Wind damage was the other one. Okay. Pain damage. I'll take it.
狂乱よ巻き起これ。ぜ。
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. So let's see.
おらんよ。
かかってこい。いや
さてどうしようか。
せい。
厄介な。
That's bullshit.
集中していこう。狂乱よ、巻き起これ。
Every
大した強さ
does.
合格点。
Nope. Okay.
始めよう。
行くぞ。
Yeah. I'm not gonna get to the actual red eye fight tonight. I'm just gonna get to the spot and then save and call it. Because I am hungry. And I would like to eat food. Huh. These look cool. Statues. Unable to escape? What do you mean unable to escape? There again, stop dying.
Yes. 癒しの奇跡を与えたまえ。
どう動く？千本槍。
さてと。せい。 投稿しエベル。
狙い撃つ。行くぞ。主王女ドレファンドよ。
火炎よ、焼き尽くせ。
火炎よ、焼き尽くせ。
I tried to run. They didn't want me to run, so they died. Calming stone. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's a pit. That was a save point. What is this feather thing? There must be a save point at the top of the stairs.
やれやれ
If I were to go all
好
the
き
way
では
back.
ない
かかってこい。
Okay, I'm gonna hope this isn't Red Eye. Yeah, Grimsand Ruins. He's probably not in here, right? Okay, cool. I mean, like, he's in here, but, like, not directly in here. What is this? Ooh, is the other one? Unseen Saber. Okay. That's cool. Little equipment rework. Ooh, so if you have one already. Terror, yes. Why does this room exist? Environment designers having fun.
さてと
Nice. Okay.
来年よ驚き響け
Backlines dated.
さてどうしようか
雷鳴よ驚き響け
かかってこい。 私の出番だな。
Four is not for me. I like the lance. Lance is not for me. Unfortunate.
よっしゃ
Is axe the move? No. God. Me. Injuries.
どうよ
Ask the move.
あ
せい
There we go.
この程度では不合格
65. Very nice. And Therion's about to come up too. Love it. do I get over there? Okay.
一丁かますか。
What is that?
行くぞ。
Not a nice thing.
さてどうしよう
Because I don't like the look of that fight at all. Okay. Just there. Could be there. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
立ち塞がるなら狩るだけだ。
Okay.
シチュー
Nice.
どう動く？土砂降りだ。
雷鳴よ驚き響け。
さてと
雷鳴よ驚き響け。
私の出番だな。
上がってきな
Cyrus is a glass cannon. I did not realize how little HP he has.
雷鳴よ驚き響け。
出直してきな
Ooh, chest back here. Refreshing jam. Cool. Oh, nice. Give me grapes. Very good, very good. Get away. Nice. Ooh, very nice. Okay. I think there was one more that I was like, how do I get over there? But I think that one might come from there. Okay. So that's the fight. And I don't want to do that right now. I want to do that on Wednesday. So we're going to call it a night there, friends. I hope you had a wonderful time enjoying me kind of just chilling and working my way towards the boss battle for Haanit's fourth and final chapter. Like I said, we will actually take on that boss battle on Wednesday. I tend to stream around 7:15 p.m. EST on Mondays and Wednesdays and go for about a couple hours. But yeah, that is it for me today. I'm not gonna rate out, but I am gonna suggest you either check out Session. He is a cool Final Fantasy 14 creator who often does like high-end rating content, so like your ultimates and your savages and such. I also suggest you check out Axel Frost. She's a pink cat VTuber on the internet who does a bunch of variety of things. I think on Mondays she tends to do Elden Ring co-op with a few friends. So I'm probably gonna head over there myself, but I'm not gonna raid out like I just said. Last recommendation, two more recommendations I have for you. Ash, Lord of Ray. She's a cool VTuber who does a variety of things. Like I've seen her playing Destiny at times, and I've seen her also playing Octopath Traveler. Very cool person. She stops by the stream sometimes, from time to time. So wish her well. If you see her out in the wild, definitely stop by and say hey. And last person I'm gonna recommend, they stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday from around 9:30 EST till whenever she gets tired, and that is Vicky Bunny Angel. She is an awesome cosplayer, content creator, Final Fantasy 14 player, and all-around amazing person. So yeah, those are the people I recommend you check out if you're bored or if you're looking for new content creators to hang out with and spend time with. I think that's all my suggestions for the day. Stay safe. Enjoy your May the 4th. If you're gonna watch some Star Wars stuff, highly recommend you watch Maul Shadow Lord. Show is amazing, and I am very glad that they made it, put it out, and I can't wait for the next season. Fly safely, friends, and I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.